A friend by the name of Mr. Lopez6 asks us this question. Hey Jackson, I understand that I must accept my vulnerabilities, but what exactly is the next step? Okay, to answer this question, I want to borrow energy from the yin and yang. I want to illustrate my point from two perspectives. First is that embracing your vulnerabilities from one perspective, from your own personal mind, is only half the battle. The other half of the battle is to be able to embrace your vulnerabilities from outside of your mind. You see the contrast in that? These are stark and absolute contrasts, okay? So the first aspect is to embrace it from your perspective. The second is to embrace it from your outside mind. And your outside mind is equivalent to everyone else's mind. Alright? So from your mind to everyone else's mind is the second step in further embracing your own vulnerabilities. Because when you fully embrace your vulnerabilities, you would be the type of person who's gone around parading about your own personal vulnerabilities and talking and sharing about your personal vulnerabilities. And once you've done that long enough, all your vulnerabilities, that which you have been practicing the idea of exposure with, will eventually turn into strength, okay? This, guys, is the secret to psychological alchemy. It's the idea in turning something you perceive as weaknesses into strength. Right? I've shown this demonstrated in so many of my videos that I've created before. So if you have any questions about turning weaknesses into strength, all you have to do is look to other areas or my other videos for the similar patterns, because I tell you, the patterns of energy is displayed over and over and over in all the things that we do. Alright? And this is one of the golden principles to energy, is that all energy will have eventually evolved, turned, alternate in that manner. And being that you understand how this works, in applying your understanding of the yin and yang or the law of contrast, you can push the speed at which that energy alternate or turning weaknesses into strength. I hope that helps you answer that question, Lalo, Mr. Lopez6, and thank you once again for trusting in me.